Oh, where's Whitmer?
Brian!
Brian! Brian!
Oh, you commentating?
Yes, sir.
Good man. Were you doing it yesterday as well?
Yeah.
I was listening to your bullshit. It was quite entertaining.
Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Hello,
Expect-
Aria. How's it going, mate?
I think you should have her as an assistant.
She's shy again. She was I used to babysit her when she was really tiny. She was a big fan last night.
As opposed to her being so huge right now.
A lot bigger.
Aria, how old are you? Aria?
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the coverage for the men's third and fourth place playoff game. Coming here to you at a beautiful Dalmatia Lacrosse Cup in Split, Croatia. What a gorgeous day it is on a lovely Sunday morning. A lot of lacrosse to be had, a lot of beer to be drunk, and a lot of good vibes to soak up. Just what a pleasure to be back here with you. My name is Charlie Aubrey. I've got Aria here as she goes. Oh, you're okay, babe. Did you do that? And we're going to get into it. We have in the orange the Tricksters coming out of Slovakia. Just taken down by LCC, who are going to be the 1 seed going into the final game tomorrow. Hello, Whitmer. You coming in? Yes, sir. Jump in. Being joined by Brian Whitmer, who's here. We're going to cover both this one and the men's first and second place game for you. What an absolute pleasure to be here in Croatia today.
Happy to be here. Happy to be in Croatia. Happy to be here sitting next to you. Happy to see all my friends I haven't seen in so long, right? Big shot from the outside. That had a great chance there. Yeah, quick opportunity. Why not?
He was the guy who scored that hell of a goal last night.
Yeah, he had it was the same exact shot too.
Yeah, exactly the same
Yeah.
shot. Real kind of style on rip on that kid, eh? Oh, sorry.
Yeah. I guess we are being we're being videographed. I guess filmed. Filmed is a better word. Videographed. Ball moves from. I'm trying, Babs. I'm under pressure here.
So coming down on the left-hand side, they're going to initiate offense from the top.
A lot of put contact inside there. It's Cornelius Leopold.
Dig doctor.
He's a doctor of. He's a men's doctor. I guess that's a better way of saying what you said.
An intimate health doctor.
Intimate health doctor.
Newly has the best Instagram ever. During lockdown, he was keeping us entertained
he's dancing.
with his home squirrels.
Yeah, he has squirrels on it, and he dances in his apartment.
Just incredible follow. Just incredible follow.
I heard that there's a player on the Berlin team, or no, on the Ahoy Boys, who's actually a doctor of the opposite end of the body. He's a butt doctor.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So, the two of them probably have some great stories.
They can run the funniest 1-2 offense in the world of lacrosse.
If they can't help you, I guess I don't know who you see.
And look, if you didn't tune in to this men's third, fourth place game to hear about dicks and butts, then you thought you were getting different commentators.
Uh,
Coming in high.
Both these teams played pretty well in the semifinals. I thought I'd maybe have to give it a slight advantage to Munich. The Tricksters just kind of ran out of gas against LCC.
To me, Munich feel a little more clinical. Like I think the Tricksters definitely kind of like giving it a lot, very physical, really going for it. But it does kind of seem like they're a little messy. Kind of some going off the sideline, little things like that, really letting them down in the semi.
Yeah, and you never know who, obviously if it's not the championship game, you never know who shows up and what they look like on a Sunday, right? Ideally, everybody's, bright-eyed, bushy-tailed playing in the morning, but, if you're not playing the championship, boys will be boys. Big move down the side. I haven't seen any Munich guys being able to draw a slide. If you're playing 1 versus 1 and, the defense doesn't change much, and there's the first slide and the ball's down. Great slide there, but I believe he's a Hungarian defenseman. I can tell you that. I can't tell you his name. Simple push call there. Attacker just, on the back of the defender. Quick, easy clear. The Hungarian Trickster passes up to the Slovenian Trickster, up to the Latvian Trickster. Let's see if he passes to actually a Slovak Trickster here. Oh, the Germans are all over him. Big battle up here at the midline. I don't believe they were in the offensive zone, so that will not be an over and back. And there's a Slovak Trickster with the ball there. So a very international show here. And a big save for the Munich goalie. I believe he's Hungarian as well. So the Hungarians very, very well represented here. The American defenseman. I'm saying all these things to kind of highlight the internationality of this game and honestly this tournament. It is good to see you people off your island, Charlie.
It's incredible to be on. I haven't. Wow.
That said, I'm very excited to see you go back.
Brian told me the other day, he said, I love almost every English person I know, but only once at a time.
Yeah, one at a time, and I've been saying maybe Brexit wasn't such a bad thing. And a big shot. Tim Wunderlich finds the right side of the goal there, and we will have the first score of the game from Big Tim Wunderlich. Brno played against Munich last night, my team, and the adjustment was to shut off Tim Wunderlich. We recognize him as the threat, and we'll see where if we shut off one, we'll take our risk. See where the chips fall. Otherwise.
I remember when Tim started playing like 10 years ago. He played with us in the Berlin Open, and with our global players team.
He's fantastic. He's a huge part of their box program as well. Not just physically, but he is huge.
He's a big
boy.
He played in Delft for a little while. He played in Delft in the Netherlands. Very versatile guy.
And just a pleasure to be around.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a nice guy.
That's the thing, though, right? That's why it's so nice to be off the island at a tournament like this. Just everyone's so happy to be out here, so happy to be a part of the lacrosse community again. Just loving meeting people, seeing old faces, new faces, and just getting after it,
When was the last time I saw you?
Me? When I got semi-deported from the Czech Republic.
COVID deported. Yeah. So, yeah, it's been a year since I've seen you more recently than I've seen others. So Charlie, you moved to the Czech Republic to you were our literal guinea pig. I've got some more guinea pigs now. We're expanding the guinea pig program, but now we have 4 guys living in Prague. And 3 Americans, 1 British guy. I got 2 more coming in October.
I was the Iron Man of the Prague universe.
Yeah.
It's such a pleasure to see a whole lot of Avengers built up.
So you come on. I mean, if you happen to be listening and you're interested in moving to Prague, play some lacrosse. I'll plug it. I guess it's not a business or a company. It's we want you to come play lacrosse and teach English. Whatever you got to do to make ends meet. But I moved to Australia for a year. I did the same thing. I read electric meters and washed dishes. I made it happen so I could go play lacrosse in Australia. We want the same thing for you, potential listener, to come to Czech Republic and coach kids and play box, play field, and have fun.
If you're working out whether you think like a life in lacrosse rather than going and being an adult could be for you, then 6 months of that will let you know either way for sure.
Yeah. You can get caught in Never Never Land. Oh, I don't really know if I agree, but it looks like someone's coming to the box. Maybe. He's going with the interference. I'm glad he went with the interference. He's going to wave it off. Yep. Right, so that was the trail official here is giving the signal that the flag will be waved off. It was a loose ball interference call. So the flag was inadvertent. Had that player had the ball, he would be serving 30 seconds. But that's not the case. So we have an even matchup here. 6-on-6. Beats his defender down the wing. He's got a shot if he takes it. He just dropped it. No one knows where the ball is, and myself included.
From a box background, Brian, or are these kind of field guys through and through?
No, these are field guys. So there's a big. Oh wow, what a save! Great opportunity. Great look inside there. To answer your question, no, the Tricksters are field guys. They have some guys have played some box, like Shofo down there, the white helmet, 77. He's a bats guy. But and it's no secret that bats and Tricksters do not necessarily get along. And so the bats are the box guys, and the Tricksters are the field guys. And there's very little crossover. There are two other teams that I'm aware of in Slovakia: the Punishers, Trnava, and Skalice. That's what it was. Yeah, Skalice and Trnava. Again, smaller clubs. They're actually probably closer to the borders. That it'd be easier for them to play against like Hungarian teams or what's the other border there? Polish teams are kind of up north there.
I never got to play in the end, but I was briefly traded from LCC onto the bats to play in the Slovak Field League as a keeper
And
for five cups.
Yes, you are going to be the highest paid goaltender in Slovakia.
Highest paid goaltender in Europe, I think.
5 cups equates to about 5 cups. If in case anybody's investing in BitCup. And that is the second goal for Munich there. Nice man-up play there.
Those lederhosen shorts.
I believe they are.
You just love to see it.
And it's a good thing that we're actually out here playing because you can't wear those anywhere else.
No.
I have a box of these shorts like that. It's like, where am I gonna wear that?
Absolutely unwearable.
And then okay, we gotta, we're gonna go swimming. This is the time to wear the lacrosse shorts, the goofy looking lacrosse shorts.
Have you seen them rolling the LCC today?
I like it. I'm a Wolves guy through and through, but
I don't think it's no pockets.
Ouch. I'd ask for my money back. No pockets, no chance.
What do you,
I give those away, honestly.
Speaking of those lederhosen shorts, what would you say to a Oktoberfest themed lacrosse tournament in Germany in October? I'm amazed that doesn't exist.
You're asking for it.
I was literally saying this.
What are you gonna do? There's enough consumption without the jet fuel being poured on the fire, right? So if you happen to do it around Oktoberfest, I bet it would work. But I also know that prices skyrocket.
Okay, makes sense.
I bet it could happen. Absolutely. Again, if you pop up more tournaments, you need more players to play at those tournaments. So it all comes back down to development. If every country in Europe had 1,000 more lacrosse players, how much better does our lives look?
Unfathomable.
It solves all the problems,
We've actually got little bits of youth popping up around London now, which is an absolute real pleasure to see. Guys like Tom Roach at Spencer are really trying to drive that forward. And yeah, if we could have that everywhere, the way they do in the Czech Republic, European lacrosse would be looking real nice.
You got the Wolves and the Brno guys. They both have multiple 15-year-olds on the roster who are dominating grown men.
Yeah.
And you know why? It's because they started playing when they were 7.
Could be a cross check.
So when they get, you have to start with youth. Uh-oh. What'd you do?
I guess I was too late. I don't know, man. I think a slide. You can always come a second late. That's okay.
Yeah. And a shot off the pipe there. That check kind of looked like a hold to me. If your penalties, you're a penalty. And more flags.
Yeah, a little chippy out there, Brian. You've got to ask, why are the Germans so aggressive? What do you think, Pat?
He's talking about the refs, I think. Whoa! Oh, so we did have a push call there. We have two seats. We have two folks grabbing seats here. That's gonna be a technical push. What was yours? Was yours a minute? Yeah, we had one. So they're probably about the same time. The technical should be released. May I inquire to the bench? So we will. The time is expired on the personal foul, and the goal wipes out the technical foul. So we will have an even strength game. And that is the first goal for the Tricksters on the day. So we have a score of 2-1 as the first half. How much time is in the first half there? Oh my goodness. It's like I knew that was coming. So the time has expired here in the first half. I am Brian Whitmer, joined by Charlie Albury. How do you say that name? Albury. Oh boy.
We have this conversation every time I see
Albury.
once a year.
Albury. Charlie. We will be back with you shortly, very shortly. And we are back. I am Brian Whitmer, joined by Aria. Nope, Aria. Oh, Aria is not having any of it. Pumpkins and something. I think I heard crabs and potatoes.
She's saying Paw Patrol on the roll.
Paw Patrol on the roll.
We went into some insight.
Okay.
Insight yesterday, but it's a very Paw Patrol focused Mario these days. Looking good, brother.
So we are back with second half action. I am Brian Whitmer, joined by Charlie Albury. And Tara, what's your last name?
Michael.
Tara Michael is joining me on my right side. So the goaltenders have switched ends, and we are playing Munich in the white uniforms against the Tricksters. Tricksters look to have control of the face-off. Down 1 goal, heading into the second half. Definitely not insurmountable. And they're gonna have a quick opportunity there. Shot off the mark. There's no chance. That goal, I don't think the goaltender ever saw it. You know, if that had been on cage, it's definitely a tie ball game.
Legion guys.
All right, Tony.
So we will see Munich attempt to clear here.
Another person in the other line.
Successful clear there. Nice easy pass up over the top. Again, you kind of do see the ride get broken and the clear kind of open up on a Sunday. You know, if you're not playing for hardware, it gets a little easier to break that ride. Munich again on the attack. I believe his name is Cornelius as well, Noli. Not the doctor of male anatomy. We'll have a dodge from up top. So we will have a small, well, not small, a large size advantage here. Able to use that to his advantage. Gets through the, oh my, there's an umbrella falling on my head. It was funny, he was dodging to the goal there, and the umbrella fell, and when the umbrella came back up, like just play had stopped. So I didn't really know how that didn't work out there. Big Tim Wunderlich gets through. Shots off the mark. We're going to have a foot race to the sideline here. And the ball will stay with Munich. Thank you very much. Barbara Zelani managing the umbrellas this weekend. And nothing else. No, I say that in jest. Ryan and Babs have been pivotal in helping the Croatians, the split host organization, and making this. Without Ryan and Babs, I don't know if this event is happening or as successful. So their work is much appreciated and acknowledged. If you've ever been part of organizing a tournament or, anything more than a dinner party, you'll know how much work goes into this.
Just keep the fires in the kitchen.
Keep the fires in the kitchen.
Everybody in front house, make sure everything's running smoothly.
Shot on the mark. Goaltender makes a big save there. Goaltender is not young. They call him Stasho. The Czech and Slovak language. I don't really know how to refer to people, but I call him Stash, and it gets the job done. Doesn't make too many saves with his stick, but makes a ton of saves with the body. One of those kind of natural goaltenders that just they make the save, but they make it the hard way. Dodged on the side, thinks about it. Ball is loose. Two hands would have gotten that ball. I believe that's off red. That call is incorrect in my opinion, but that happens. We have a great Slovenian showing here this weekend. Men and women. We have 5 or 6 women here playing with the Graz team from Vienna, or from Jesus. Sorry about that. Graz is a city in Austria. And the men are playing with Slovakia, with the Tricksters. This is the 3rd place game. So hardware is at stake here. I've seen the trophies. They look nice. The 1st place trophy is beautiful. Very classy Croatian stone trophy. Blown clear attempt there. And Munich will regain possession. Not retain.
Handing it out. I think we are. These are vouchers for the MVPs. Okay.
So I'm not a big beach guy. Or a big swimming guy. My parents have a pool in the backyard. I rarely use it. But when you wake up with weather like this and you jump in the sea, I'm a fresh convert. That was absolutely beautiful. Just what I don't know what's going on now. I'm actually glad there was no whistles and no flags. It was just a strange play, but nothing illegal. Oh, that's just a loose push. So pretty much the only thing that happened there was, again, a loose ball play. It's just a play on. So these past 30 seconds here have been strange. But you can't really point at one guy and say he did something illegal, So Charlie has abandoned me. Tara's still here. Again, another body save from the goaltender. Ball regained by, or retained, that time is retained, by Munich. Munich, Wunderlich gets onside, shot over the top, great slide there. And we, again, a foot race to the side, and that will stay. Whoa, that is incorrect. Oh, no, he got it right. He actually pointed the wrong way, but it kept the ball at Munich. The official got it right, but pointed the wrong way. So I apologize. You got it right, but you pointed the wrong way. Short stick matchup up top. Gets left to right. Fantastic defense there. Pass over the top. Shot save. Another kick save. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, I really don't think he really needed to bring this lacrosse stick today. He makes the saves, you know, the way a goalie does, any way you can. Wunderlich. Defended by a defender of equal size and stature. Munich looks for the matchup. I think they got the right one. Well, we have seen good defense out of the Slovenian Tricksters. And after having their players hounded in the corner, a very wise timeout called by Munich. So 2-1 is still your score here. I've not been able to announce too many goals as they have not occurred. Sometimes that's the way the ball bounces. You know, it's still better than soccer. I guarantee it would be 0-0 if we were kicking a soccer ball all around. What is the time remaining, sir? That's, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first. There are 7 minutes and 6 seconds remaining. So as we return from this timeout, Munich in possession, up by 1 goal, 7 minutes and 6 seconds remaining. Tricksters will take advantage and sub in fresh defensive midfielders. Munich actually did not have enough players to start, so a very interesting strategy out of the timeout. An injured Trickster player actually did comment the player did not run through the box. He was correct. That's an illegal substitution. But you know what? Next time. So Munich's women's team will be playing in the final. So a pretty strong, successful showing here for the boys and girls from Munich. And a dueling timeout will be called. So the very next possession to the Tricksters following the Munich timeout will be a timeout for the Tricksters.
So 24, no, 23, 30. Yeah, perfect.
We got there in the end.
We're
going to be the
Finals
best.
is also just 2 times 15 minutes, right?
Unless we were told otherwise.
I think so. I think the timing, because the
Were we
ladies.
told otherwise?
Yeah, I think the timing's the same. Yeah.
Everybody's got to get out of here. If you can't get it done in 30 minutes, you can't get it done.
Exactly. in anything.
Oh, like, why do we need to play? When I played in Australia, it was 4 times 20 minutes.
Guys,
And we had a roster limit in Australia for 15 guys. It's like there was no ultimate.
Was it in the summer?
is there an
our
extra
summer,
umbrella
which is
somewhere?
their winter.
I live in Australia.
I finished very few games. Like I run like a horse. You know, I run.
Do you know what?
Where do you play?
When they moved international rules to 4 times 15 recently, a couple of years ago, the UK leagues voted to keep 4 times 20 because everyone just wants to run.
No,
I
for
hate it.
us, I actually
hate
have to admit that for the Germans, because you travel so far, if you just have one game that weekend, then you might as well do it 4 times.
Well, that's what they say.
If you really want to play a lot of games, play 4:15 stop time. Okay? That means you're playing every single second on that 60 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the best. Stop. Running clock is horrible. Everything about running clock is evil. Tournaments, you have to do it.
Okay.
But I don't get the running clock. It's while the referees are like discussing stuff. It's what keeps it going. Even if it's not guys doing a penalty. If he gets lucky, if the refs don't like it.
When the schedule matters, you got to run the clock. If it's you versus me and we got the rest of the day, I want to stop clock.
Fair.
We play check lead. Stop clock. It's 4:15. Sorry, I took a break there to discuss the merits of stop clock versus run clock. For the record, everyone listening, a stop clock is much better, and run clocks are Satan in a bottle. Of course, for a tournament, you need a running clock. Got to keep it on schedule. The schedule has run. The trains have run on time. Absolutely clockwork. Another note of congratulations, I guess. I can't really think of a better word for the organizers of this Dalmatia Cup, this first ever Dalmatia Cup, for those of you joining us and wondering why you didn't watch it last year. Any addition to the European calendar is welcome, but not always easy. There really is a limited player pool, so you can't just keep stacking more events on. You do need more players. However, like when you could find a date that works, right? We're in October. Wonderlic guarded by a short stick there. A size disadvantage for the defender, but a great job playing low body defense. We'll see if the Trickster compatriot. Oh, and a big face dodge inside. Again, there's a stick save. Fantastic stick save by Stash there. Stasho. Again, I don't know how to say your name. I'm sorry. Stasha? I don't know. Munich retains again. I'm having a hard time here speaking. And a loose ball opportunity there. A great one-handed ground ball by the Trickster midfielder. Might. Shoma with the ball. And a second Trickster goal. What a transition play there. You had a drop Munich ball and a great transition play there. The real credit goes to 0 on the Tricksters. Again, don't have rosters in front of me, don't have names, but 0 of the Tricksters there. Came in with what you don't teach children is, you don't teach them to do one-handed ground balls, but there are situations where a one-handed ground ball is not only better, but it's necessary. If he had 2 hands on a stick, he doesn't get that reach. And that's just an experience thing. And his pass actually was errant. Not a great pass. Great handle there. And sometimes transition lacrosse is messy, but I think it makes those goals look even better.
I think I know.
Ball moves around the outside.
I think Miha.
I think it's Miha, but I'm not sure.
Looks inside. Are we gonna see a push call there? No flag. The call was a push. Again, no possession. So if you have been following around the design, the statistics for this tournament, that's actually been designed. Point bench was designed, constructed, built. Oh, and a shot off the pipe there. Interesting play here. Interesting calls here. Munich really feels strongly otherwise. Anyway, sorry, point bench was designed, constructed, and maintained by the yellow helmet down here, Petr Tahal, a Czech. He's actually, Mališčice club guy, but he's one of the he's one of the OGs from the Czech Republic. He's been around. Oh, and a beautiful ball moving goal there. I believe his real first name is Ivan. Everybody call him Shomo. No. Ivan Chernak. Catch and finish there. Again, a box guy, right? So that catch inside and a finish. It's nothing new. And we have how much time remaining in the game? Oh, wow. We are under a minute here. The go-ahead goal by Ivan Chernak. No timeouts. This very smart play there by the Trickster midfielder. Just take a lap. How much can you run? Sellout play there. Wait to. Let's see. Can they bring the double? They're in their own zone. Can't get him outside. Rolls the ball back to the goaltender. I'm just dumping it if I'm him. A turnover. Munich with the ball. Tim Wunderlich. Is he gonna? How much we got here? How much? 10 seconds.
9, 8,
You hear it?
7,
Can they get it? No, the ball's down. That's it.
4, 3, 2.
And that's it. And that's it. A fantastic. I mean, yeah, that's a shutout half there for the Tricksters. That's a 2-0 half, being down one going into halftime there. So a great game here, great third place game. Just another great game and a series of great games. You know, it's been a good weekend, and we're not done yet. The final will be the women's final is next. We will see LCC Radetin girls and Munich. Once again, I'm Brian, joined by Tara. We will see you later. Thanks for joining us, and have a great day.